They didn't cross the line all at once. There was no dramatic moment, no grand declaration, just a quiet shift, subtle but irreversible. After that night, everything felt closer. Messages came faster, conversations lasted longer. Silences felt charged instead of comfortable. She noticed it first. The way his name on her phone made her pause. The way her heart responded before her mind could catch up. The way she started imagining him in places he'd never been before. Her future, her routines, her plans. Because once you stop pretending, imagination has nothing holding it back. He felt it too. He caught himself rereading her messages, not for clarity, but for comfort, listening for meaning in the spaces between words, wondering if he was moving too fast, or not fast enough. They started saying things they'd never said before. I missed you. I thought about you today. Can we talk later? Small sentences, heavy meaning. And then there was the night everything finally slowed down. No distractions, no jokes, no safe topics, just honesty. She admitted she was afraid of needing him, of leaning in too far, of trusting something she couldn't control. He admitted he'd been holding back for so long that he didn't know how to stop. They laughed nervously at how vulnerable it felt, how exposed. Because crossing the line doesn't feel like confidence. It feels like standing in open space with nothing to hide behind. He asked her something quietly. Are we doing this, or are we just talking about it? The question lingered. She realized then that indecision is still a choice, and she was tired of choosing safety over truth. I don't want to keep standing on the edge, she said. I want to step in, even if I don't know where it leads. He didn't respond immediately, not because he hesitated, but because he wanted to make sure his words were steady. Then let's step in together. There was relief in that sentence, and fear, and something fragile and real. They weren't promising forever. They weren't pretending it would be easy. They were choosing presence, and that was enough. But crossing the line doesn't erase uncertainty. It invites it closer. Because now there were expectations. Now there were emotions that couldn't be undone. Now there was something to lose. She felt it later that night, lying awake. The weight of the choice she'd made. Love doesn't announce itself loudly. Sometimes it arrives quietly and asks you to be brave without applause. She wondered if they were strong enough for what came next. He wondered the same thing. Because stepping in is only the beginning. Staying is where the real work starts. Follow or subscribe for the final chapter. Chapter 5. If Love Survives.